This is a watermelon family update video. Please press and hold for 2x speed and interact as much as you can to push this out to more eyes. I've talked a lot on here about the Mohammed family. They are safely in Egypt with their children. However, Sarah's mother and father and their extended family are still stuck in Gaza. They're experiencing horrific violence every day and are really, really struggling to live. I'd have to double check through the updates, but if I remember correctly, they have experienced a few deaths at this point due to the violence, which is horrifically tragic, and nobody should have to go through that. In addition to the horrific violence that they're just trying to survive, both of Sarah's parents have medical conditions as well that they need care for, including her mother, who needs oxygen, which is extremely hard to come by and expensive at this point. In addition to that, food is extremely scarce. They're facing famine and starvation in Gaza right now. Same thing with clean water that is extremely hard to come by, as well as any kind of, basic everyday living supplies, hygiene supplies, anything that you might think of. Think of the things that you buy in a given year that you need. You need new shoes, new clothes, you've got to wash your hair, whatever it might be. They don't really have access to that the way that we do. And either it's extremely difficult to find or it is expensive to get. For the Mohammed family themselves, who are in Egypt, they also need ongoing financial support, because it is not cheap to be a refugee in Egypt. Believe it or not, medical care is available but expensive, and the same goes for schooling. Children are not allowed to go to the public schools in Egypt. They must go to private schools, some of which have been specifically set up for this, but those are also expensive. So the Mohammed family really needs our continued support. They are the second family in my link tree. You can go there and donate. I believe we're past the halfway mark now, which is amazing. We need to raise money so that when the border opens, her family can safely leave Gaza, and while they're still in Gaza, they can afford to buy medical supplies, food, clean water, all the things that they need to survive, as well as for the Mohammed family to afford medical care, lodging, and schooling, because they have nothing and they don't have income right now. They're refugees from a war that is still ongoing. So please help in any way that you can. I know this is a long video, but please interact as much as you can over here. Duet this, stitch this if you can. I don't know if you can because it's so long. Make your own video for the Mohammed family. Anything that you can do, even if it's a 15-second video, please help however you can. Thank you, and as always, free Palestine.